Hello Virgos and welcome to your Axis reading for the month of May 2019. Apologies for the delay in doing these readings, but I'm trying to catch up, I promise. This is a reading for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars. And please remember, it will not resonate with everybody. It's going to be very easy for you to understand if this is your reading or not. If you pay very close attention to the first three cards, that they're going to be from the Romance Angels, because the first three cards are going to be the explanation of which kind of relationship we are reading for. After that, if the first three cards resonate 100% with you, we are going to use a second deck that is called Tarot of Inspiration, and we are going to look at how this particular, your ex, is feeling, thinking about the connection and you. Now, if you are a cross watcher, and you're not Virgo and you're a cross watcher, when we go to the second part of the reading with the Tarot of Inspiration, this big deck here, it is from your side. If it doesn't resonate, this is not your reading, okay? But Virgo, keep in mind that the second part of the reading is from your ex's side. The first three questions are from your side, their sides, or both sides. It's about the relationship. Very quickly before we start, if you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. And also, just to remind you that at the end of this video, you will see appearing two playlists. One will be for all of the general love reading for the month of May. So for all the signs. So if you want to check your star sign, moon sign, and rising sign, all is there, and cross watch as well, of course. And the second playlist is for the rest of the other sign X readings. Okay? Done. Now, let's start your reading, Virgos. So the first question that we're going to ask is, how did you, Virgos, and this particular ex got together in the first place? What was the trigger? How did it happen? So let's have a look. Please, angels and guides, please show us, how did Virgo and this particular ex got together in the first place? Please show us. And here it says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So again, remember, from your side, their side, or both. Here I strongly sense that the two of you met, or at least one of the two of you was in a good space when you and this particular ex met. Very upbeat, very kind of going with the flow and not trying to be trapped too much into the negativity or the burden that some people might associate with a relationship, or, you know, some people with very bad kind of experiences. This could have also been that you or them brought a breath of fresh air for what a relationship is concerned, in the way that if one of the two of you had worse, I don't know why I was saying worse kind of experiences compared to the other about a relationship, the person that was more on the light side really brought a breath of fresh air about viewing connection, a romantic connection, in a different way. This is also for me very much the card of manifestation. So maybe you or them, when you met, or both of you, when you met, were after really trying to manifest someone new or to come into your life, and really allowing the universe to bring it to you by keeping a high vibration, a vibration of trust and joy. So let's see, the second question is, why did the relationship break down? What was the trigger? What was the trigger of the breakdown of the relationship, of the breakup? Please show us. And here is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So again, please keep in mind, from your side, their side, or both sides. Here I sense that there could have been, again, I always say that it's from people perspective. That does not mean that it was the case, but it's the most important thing is to keep in mind that everybody has different takes and different kind of looking at things, different perspective. The break of the relationship came because maybe one of the two of you was starting to feel suffocated. Maybe the other one was demanding too much for what the other person was concerned. Maybe one of the two of you wanted to spend more time with their family, their friends, bada bing, bada bang, bada bang, and the other one didn't accept it. This kind of thing. It had to do with freedom. One of the two of you started to feel a kind of smothered, or maybe one of the two of you wanted to impose always their way of doing things, and we'll do this, we'll do that, and know what you do, or maybe be a bit critical of the other. There is something to do about taking control back again. But let's see what was the purpose of this connection. Please show us what was the purpose of this connection. Please show us. And here it says, this could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay. Yeah, the purpose of this connection is that this could be the one. This could be the one. It doesn't say this is the one. And the thing that was missing here, for that could becoming an is, it's the honoring of each other, or the from the side of the person that felt constrained. Okay? What was really highlighted was the fact that yes, this person could have ticked a lot of boxes, but had this suffocating energy at whatever level. So yes, it could have been the one, but it didn't tick all of the boxes. So again, that kind of, I think this is the third reading that I'm getting this month, of people thinking or coming very near to say, yes, this is the one, but so the reason of this connection was really to show you that even though somebody could tick 8 out of 10 or 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10 boxes, when the respect for one freedom lacks, for you, Virgo, it would have been very important, whatever it was you, to try to impose yourself or them. So here we go now. So this is, if this reading if these 3 cards resonate with you, now we're going to see from your ex's point of view, okay? Please, angels and guides, please tell us, what does Virgo's ex feel at a subconscious level for their Virgos? Please show us. And here we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So what they feel about you, Virgo, at a subconscious level, yes, the Queen of Pentacles is very, very nurturing and all of that. But I strongly sense here, I don't know why, but that it's also, that is the card of the mother. That is mother energy. Mother energy, when we grow up, we find it suffocating, too imposing. I am just I'm just giving you the message. So let's see, what do they feel at a conscious level? Yeah, look. King of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Now here I'm not reading it as a pair because it didn't come out that way. And actually it makes sense. This could be the one and not is the one. Because between the King and the Queen, we have got the Ace of Swords, the cutting of the couple, definitely. So what do they feel at a conscious level about you? Here it's the, I'm sorry, Virgo, and again, remember that this is the way from their perspective, okay? They feel that you always want to be right, that you always want to be the one that says, I know it all, let's do it this way. Let's see now what is this X is doing on their outside world at the moment. What is this X doing on their outside world at this very moment in time? And here is the Eight of Swords. It's very much trapped in their head. They're trapped in their head and they've walked away. And they're walking away with the Eight of Cups from the connection, from the relationship. They see you very stern, Virgos. Please, angels and guides, please show us what did this person do when the breakup happened. Please show us. Here are the Seven of Swords. They felt stabbed in the back. One second. They felt betrayed, and at the same time they did betray, because I just saw the Princess of Cups. They felt betrayed. If it was you that broke up the relationship, or if they did it because they couldn't take anymore and they picked up and left. Picked up their swords and left, and starting to contact others with the Princess of Cups at a romantic level. So let's see now, what are they thinking of doing? Please show us, what is this X thinking of doing? These May readings are quite heavy. They're thinking nothing, because this is the card of the tabula rasa. So I strongly sense that this particular X is not even trying to think of what they want to do with the tabula rasa, because here there is the Ace of Swords at the top. The Ace of Swords, cats, any kind of anything, and they can't even thinking about what do they want to do about the connection. But let's see why. Why have they decided of not thinking about the connection anymore, or what to do about the connection anymore? Why? Yeah, because here we got the Hangman. Because they feel, and they're still very much thinking about that when you were together, they were like the Hangman. They couldn't move, that they could not do anything, and even if it was the other way around, let's say Virgo, that they were the one that they were trying to impose on you what to do or all of that. For them it came natural, and they, then they would have had to really restrain themselves. That wouldn't come natural to them, and they would have felt like being in the Hangman mode. Very, very, yeah, this is the end with the World card. May, wow. Reading for the X's. Let's hope that they're going to be a bit better moving on. Okay, Virgos, if this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. And please don't forget to click on the 2 links that are going to appear right now. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.